I believe that this was a distinct voice. In fact, the scripture says in the 8th verse, it says, suddenly, when they had looked around, they saw no one anymore, but only Jesus with themselves. The voice came and settled everything. Read the 7th verse again. The 7th verse says, and a cloud came and overshadowed them. And a voice came out of the cloud saying, this is my beloved son, hear him. Now that voice was probably booming and distinct. It was a voice that they'd never heard before, but it made everything clear as to why they were there. And I submit to us today to look for that voice. To look for that voice. Then, here's what happened. When they looked around, and I just want to ask you if you could do this. When they looked around, they didn't see anybody except Jesus, and he wasn't glowing anymore. Moses was gone, Elijah was gone. And I can only imagine that maybe they would have thought very briefly, I must have been dreaming. That must not have really happened, what just happened, because where is everyone? But listen to verse number 9. It says, now as they came down from the mountain, he commanded them that they should tell no one of the things that they had seen till the Son of Man had risen from the dead. Now my question to you would be, could you do that? Would that be possible? When you say, okay, I ain't gonna tell nobody, that means nobody except for one person, right? I mean, do you ever not tell anyone? Maybe you last for, some of y'all ain't gonna last 5 minutes, but maybe if you last for a month, maybe for a month you can, and then, I'm reminded of, and this is comical, there was a sitcom called Different Worlds, and there was a character in the sitcom called Whitley, and she was always talking. And there was a particular segment where someone challenged her to not say anything. And she took the challenge because they thought that it wasn't possible because she was always talking. And I remember at the end of the episode, and it was classic. At the end of the episode, when I don't remember exactly what happened, but I know everyone had left, and I know she started, hello couch, hello stove, hello floor. She just let it out because she couldn't hold it. My question is, can you hold Jesus now?